Hello everyone, I am Best Buy Games here, and I wanted to give you my objective review on Destiny. I believe that I have gotten a sufficient amount of time with it, and I just want to give you guys my opinion. I've heard many bad things and good things, but there's a lot fewer of those. And I've played for about 2 months now, and I know what you're thinking, it sounds like a long time to get out this review, but I wanted to make sure that I had enough time to truly let it simmer with me. And because the first month I would have defended this game to the death, like, oh, it's so much fun, but now I have the exact opposite of that opinion. But, on to the bad things. First off, there's a random loot system. No matter what, it's still broken. It is one of the worst things. It's one of the worst things about this game. Seriously. I have a level 22 Titan, and I keep getting nothing but Hunter and Warlock items. I rarely turn on this game now because of that, and I turned it on this morning, and all of the problems just appeared to come to me. And there's even the ugly aesthetics coming to mind on the 360 version, which is all I can get right now. And not just that, it runs like shit. It barely is passable in the graphics department. The only good thing about it is the fun gunplay. And yes, you can have a lot of fun with the weapons and all that, but at the same time, the weapons broken to get. With all of those in mind and all that, there's even more problems that appear. Because not just that, there's even the problems with the DLC. Because the DLC, if you look at the titles, The Dark Below and Into the Darkness, they are cut off pieces of the story that we were originally supposed to get. They literally broke the game into many segments so that they could make it last 10 years for DLC. That's the whole reason this game's shit right now, because they wanted to break it up so that you would pay extra. You pay a third of the price of the game. You get 20 weapons, 20 new pieces of armor, which I'm going to say new with quotation marks around it, and you get 4 to 5 missions and a new raid. All of which should have been in the base game. They could have been. It's not even a fucking gigabyte worth of data. There's not even that much in it. The only reason it takes up more than that on your hard drive is because they have to put in how rare the weapons need to be. Not just that, they advertise it as if you get to play up to level 30 and actually get to level up yourself. But you don't. It just keeps you with the horrible level armor system. Which I'm going to go on to that now. I hate that level armor system. Down to the bitterness of my core. I hate that. Because instead of giving you actual gameplay, it makes you have to sit there and play this game for 10 hours straight to get something that's worth a damn. They'll even let you get into the next thing. I still haven't been able to play the fucking raid in the base game because it won't give me any armor. I put it over, let's see, about a week worth of gameplay on the Vanguard missions, not even getting anything but one legendary. Because every single time, the only way you can get something that's worth a damn is playing something that's too hard for you. When you play something that's too hard for you, you die before you can get any of the good shit, and then it just gives you rares. Because you died too much. And just with all that, I am going to say one good thing, and that's definitely still, as I will bring back up, the gunplay. I have a lot of fun with it, as you can sit there, you can have a friend from the range while you're up close, and accuracy actually matters. Even though your range will not be affected by looking down sights or not, which I do appreciate. But in reality, it's just dumbed down Halo. In the end of the day, all you're playing is a horrible version of Halo. Yeah, there's tons of players in it, but you can't talk to them. And even when they added that in, no one uses it. Who wants to sit there and talk in the horrible voice chat that you have to go for 5 menus to activate? No one. No one wants to go through hassle just to talk to another human being. No. Well, sorry, I was out of breath there, but with all that, I'd say that you should either pass this game up, leave it wherever you see it, unless it's dirt cheap. It ain't worth the money unless you can see it for $4 or $5. I've seen indie games and flash games that I've had more fun with than this. This is one of the worst experiences I've had, and I want to love this game so much. I went out there and I bought this, and I want to love it. I can't. because of all these glaring issues. And with all these people that still defend it, as a matter of fact, I had to argue with one of my friends this morning, as he would defend this game to the death, as I once would. Because this was the one Christmas present he got. And to me, that's just sad, because all he got is this horrible sham of a wannabe Halo. Thank you. Okay, I'm sorry everyone, that one was a bit of a mistake in editing. I can't edit that well. But back onto it, I would like to give this game a rating now. And I would like to give it a 3 out of 10. It would have been higher, and actually, sorry about that, but it's just coming to me now. The PvP, even that is dumbed down, shameful, ridiculous. Everything in this game leads up to that. And the PvP doesn't even give you a reward. If you're lucky, you get a reward, because it says 1 out of the 6 people maybe get something. And it's usually shit you will never use. You cannot play the PvP at all, because you will not get a good reward. But you still need to for some of the missions and shit. But now I'm going to give it its actual rating. I would say it is a 3 out of 10. With all that, all its broken issues, broken in multiplayer, broken systems, everything except for the gunplay. All of that equals up to a horrible experience. All of that, just don't play this game. The DLC, don't buy it. If you own this game, don't buy the DLC, whatever you do. And if you already did, I really hope it wasn't the season pass, because don't buy the next one, it's going to be more of the same. And everyone can tell that from a mile away. All of the DLC is going to be the same. It's going to add the same amount of shit every time. They fucking padded this game out. It's going to last 10 years. But with the 3 out of 10, I would like to say it is not as much fun as shoving a cactus betwixt your cheeks. Thank you. I'm Best Buy Games, signing out. Please make sure to like and comment. Please tell me what you think of the game. And if you do like my opinion and you'd like to see some more, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you.